Hey everybody, I am back with my loot video from my trip to Steel Dragons. Now, I did not use all of my potions, which I normally never do. It just depends on how much loot I get, but most of the time I get enough loot so that I fill up my inventory before I'm able to use all of my potions. So I still do have leftovers. I was able to get a relatively good amount of defense XP and magic XP. I started at just over 400k, got down to 364,000 for defense, and for magic I was at, I want to say 930 when I started. Now I'm down to 873, which is pretty good. Constitution XP, I am not sure how much I gained on that. I probably should have paid better attention, but I didn't. Now we're going to price check here. Now this was in my last video actually that I was able to get this drop. I've never had it before, and it is quite a substantial amount of coal, worth quite a substantial amount of money, and I'm actually really surprised at it. I didn't know that it had this kind of drop, so I need to keep my eyes open now to pay attention for things like this. You have the blood runes, which are pretty natural. On average, you get about 20 per kill. I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate. My average from what I've seen when I pick them up is 20. Now, it may be more, it may be less, it may vary. But when I pick them up, I always see it go up by 20, so I don't know if it's the same every time or what. The nature runes, not a bad drop, 12k. All the limbs, that's not too bad. Here, it doesn't actually say how much that is, so let me go ahead and price check that. 74k on all the limbs, which is pretty good. 32k on the maces. 37k on that, and then another 13k for that. So let's price check it all together at once. Sorry if you hear a lawnmower in the background. I'm having my lawn mowed, so I do apologize for that. It is kind of loud. I'm not sure if the mic can pick it up, but if it can, I really do apologize. So 424k. I did not pick up any coin drops, and I have just deposited all of my money into the bank. So let's go ahead and sell everything and see how much we get. Now, one thing with these is they are, if you get lucky and you get some good drops, they're worth it to kill for money. Now, they are kind of rare on the good drops, so you cannot depend on that. You do have to, just wing it, I guess. Oh, wow. One sells right when I get it. Go figure. But, the rune items are pretty common. I usually get them quite frequently. I would say every maybe 10 or 15 kills you'll get a rune drop. Some rune drops that they have aren't really worth picking up, like the darts and the knives and stuff, but I would say for the most part they're not bad. And as you can see there, 419k. Now I was kind of half-assing it. I wasn't really trying, wasn't paying a whole lot of attention, wasn't really getting as many kills as I could have. It can easily be 1 mil plus per hour if you get a lucky drop. If you get a Visage, that's even more. Visage is like 1.2, 1.3 mil right there. And they do drop dragon plate legs and dragon plate skirts or chain skirts, whatever it is, semi-often. It is considered a rare item. I've only had it a couple times, but if you're there long enough, you're basically guaranteed to get one. I do believe having a Ring of Wealth does increase your chances, but I always wear a Ring of Life whenever I'm killing anything, just because I would much rather not get the greatest loot than to die and lose all my stuff. Because a lot of the times I'm AFKing, so that's personally how I do it. Of course, you can do it however you like. Are these a good money maker? It all depends on the drops. If you don't get any good drops, probably not. If you do, then yes. But I would say they're definitely worth killing because the XP is substantial. So if you do want some good XP and possibly a way to make money at the same time, Steel Dragons are definitely the way to go. So thank you for watching. If you missed the previous video, I would go back and check that out. That was just, I gave a lot more information on how to do it. I do believe I put up a video months ago about how to actually kill them effectively. I do think I I do believe I made a guide about Steel Dragons. So if you want a good in-depth guide, I would say go check that out. It is on my channel. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Let me get some feedback. You know, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what I could change on, what I can improve, all of that stuff. Please try to help me get out there. I would like to have some more subscribers. It would make it worth, it would make video making worth doing. I mean, it is worth doing, but it would make it a lot more meaningful if I had more subscribers and I got more views. So, once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed.